Number one, confidence isn't automatic. Like, oh, boom, shit, shave my head, confidence. Nah, that's not how it works. Yes, welcome to the bald club. As you see me and you see a lot of bald men, we step in, we look good. You probably notice a lot of them are confident, but it's not automatic. It's not something that you shave your head and all of a sudden you're confident. If that's what you think, then you're grossly mistaken. Confidence only happens when you build it. And of course, that could be true for anything that you do, whether it's a job or a skill, and it's the same thing. Now you have this look, and it might take you some time to get used to and to grow into, which is then as you grow into it and you start getting used to this new image and doing things to sharpen up that image, this is when you become confident. Now you're confident. That's thing number one. If you think going into this, you're going to be confident and manly and alpha, you're mistaken. Truthfully, these are things that live within, and I encourage you to be this way regardless whether you have hair or not. So when you don't have hair, this remains, if that makes any sense. Number two, grooming actually matters, especially now, right? Before it was like man and skincare and man and showering, and it's just like sometimes no. I still see it till this day. But now that I've been bald, it all of a sudden it matters a ton. It matters a ton. You're on display 24/7. Your true colors are out there. So you decide what that's gonna look like, but you're out there. And that's one of the main reasons why I started this scalp care, right? Skincare, scalp care. I started this because now that this actually matters, I was looking for products to take care of my dome, and that's where the shortage was. Me being so picky about what I use, I had to just create it because it did not exist. So that just tells you a lot. But image is a thing now. Appearance is a thing. Grooming is a thing now. And it matters to the bald men. It matters way more than guys with hair. That's just how it works. If you ask who should work more on their calves, right? The person who has natural calves or the person who naturally doesn't have calves? I'll let you answer that, but you already know the answer. And lastly, number three, bald guys are in tune with who you are, or who they are for that matter. Why? Well, you are faced on a situation where you're either with it or you're not. Once we let go of our hair, there goes our ego. If you are self-developing, you realize that now you can't depend on this. I don't depend on hair. I don't depend on anything. I simply do the best I can with everything I got and I make it work. There's no ifs or buts. There's just, it's gotta work. If I want it, it's gotta work, and that's how it is. That's the true life of a bald guy. That's how we are, that's how we move. If you see a bald man out there and he's clean shaven, you best believe there's certain things in his life that he's got dialed in. They're non-negotiables, they are what they are, and they make things happen. And the reason why is because this right here, which a lot of people don't go through, this makes you. This, if you weren't with it, you become with it, and you start understanding that life is what it is, and you can only focus on what you can change. Which some people might be like, "Oh, I can only focus on this." So what a sad story. And some people are like me, which is, "Wow, I can only focus on this." So these are the things that I can actually control. Shit, well, let me control the fuck out of them, and that's what it is. So those are three things. Keep that in mind as you travel through this journey.